Listen up, you donkey. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of ramen. Forget those sad instant packets you survived on in college. We are talking about proper ramen. StBL Media's factory versus homemade is about to get a serious lesson in deliciousness. So grab your aprons and your chopsticks because things are about to get steamy. We're going to compare the industrial scale of factory-made ramen with the love and care that goes into a home-cooked bowl. Think of it as a culinary cage match. In one corner we have the mechanized titans of the food industry, churning out noodles by the mile. In the other corner we have you, the home cook, armed with a stock pot and a dream. Who will emerge victorious? Well, that's for you to decide, but be warned, by the end of this you'll be craving a big, steaming bowl of ramen. Don't worry, I've got you covered. We'll even whip up a simple recipe you can try at home. Get ready to slurp, you muppets. Now let's talk about factories. These places are like the culinary equivalent of a well-oiled machine. They pump out ramen noodles faster than you can say udon. It's a symphony of steel, steam and flour all working in perfect harmony. These factories are all about efficiency and volume. They use massive mixers to create the dough, which is then pressed through rollers to create those iconic springy noodles. Once the noodles are formed, they're steamed, dried and packaged at lightning speed. It's quite impressive, really, but let's be honest, there's a certain sterile quality to it all. It's all about consistency and standardization. Every bowl of factory-made ramen is exactly the same, which, let's be honest, can be a bit boring. Where's the passion? Where's the flair? Don't get me wrong, there's nothing inherently wrong with factory-made ramen. It's a convenient and affordable way to enjoy this popular dish, but it lacks the soul, the heart, the je ne sais quoi of a bowl made with love in your own kitchen. It's like comparing a microwave meal to a Michelin-starred masterpiece. Both will fill your stomach, but only one will truly satisfy your soul. Now let's turn our attention to the home cook. This is where the real magic happens. Making ramen at home is an art form. It's about taking simple ingredients and transforming them into a symphony of flavors. It all starts with the broth. This is the heart and soul of any good ramen. You can spend hours simmering bones, vegetables and spices to create a rich, flavorful base for your noodles. Then there are the toppings. This is where you can really let your creativity shine. From tender slices of pork belly to perfectly boiled eggs, the possibilities are endless. You can add a touch of spice with chili oil, a hint of freshness with chopped scallions, or a burst of umami with a dollop of miso paste. And let's not forget the noodles. You can use fresh noodles from an Asian market or even try your hand at making your own. The beauty of homemade ramen is that it's entirely customizable. You can tailor it to your own taste buds, creating a bowl that's uniquely yours. It's a labor of love, but the results are well worth the effort. There's a sense of satisfaction that comes with crafting a delicious bowl of ramen from scratch. It's a culinary victory that you can savor with every slurp. Section 4, Recipe Simple Homemade Ramen. Alright, you lot, ready to get your hands dirty? Here's a simple ramen recipe that even a donkey can master. First, grab your ingredients. You'll need chicken broth, soy sauce, miso paste, noodles, an egg, and some spring onions. Now, let's get cooking. Bring your chicken broth to a simmer in a saucepan. Add a splash of soy sauce and a spoonful of miso paste. Stir it up, you want those flavors to mingle. While that's simmering, cook your noodles according to the package directions. Remember, you want them al dente, not mushy. Now, here's a chef's secret. While your noodles are cooking, gently poach an egg in the simmering broth. It'll add a touch of richness and protein to your ramen. Once your noodles are cooked, drain them and divide them between bowls. Ladle the hot broth over the noodles, making sure that poached egg is nestled on top. Finish with a sprinkle of chopped spring onions. There you have it, a quick and delicious bowl of homemade ramen. Section 5, Conclusion, a delicious duel. So there you have it. We've explored the fascinating world of ramen, from the industrial scale of factory production to the cozy charm of home cooking. Both methods have their merits, but there's no denying the special something that comes with a homemade bowl. It's about passion, creativity, and the satisfaction of crafting something delicious with your own two hands. So, ditch those instant noodles, grab your ingredients and get cooking. Trust me, your taste buds will thank you.